This is podcast episode 21 of the book series 100 Top Lies of Satan. Which ones do you or your church believe? This is on line number 88. God knows everything. All future events, all my future actions, who's going to be saved, not saved, etc. Romans 8:29. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. There are some teachings found within Christianity which impact one's view of God in specific ways. Frequently, these beliefs are espoused in one setting, but denied when that belief is pressed out to its logical extremes. One such teaching concerns the omniscience of God. This important all-knowing aspect of God's nature will be explored in greater detail during lie number 36. In the rebuttal to this lie, we will focus on what certain scriptures mean when using words like foreknow or predestinate. The next lie's rebuttal will deal with another pair of words which pose issues depending on how they are defined. A significant part of understanding the omniscience of God is, how does God know everything? Does he know future thoughts, actions, and events because he lives outside of time, as some have posited? Another issue is, when did God know everything? Has God always known everything? Or did there come a time as he planned his future actions, creation of the angels, creation of earth, etc., that things and their resulting consequences became known to him? Can he know anything new? Why does any of this really matter? The correct understanding of the omniscience of God can impact other beliefs which can have eternal consequences. For example, would praying to God cause a future known event to God to change? Other examples will be explored later, but use this lie's rebuttal to begin to see how one defines a word can be extremely important. This is the first of two lessons covering some of the basic words and their definitions used to explain certain doctrines in the Bible. When we discuss these particular doctrines with others, it is important to make sure everyone is using the same definitions. These words usually have different meanings when other people use them than what the original Greek contains. Meanings have been researched in Strong's Concordance, Vine's Expository Dictionary, Thayer's Greek Lexicon, and Zondervan Bible Dictionary. Foreknowledge, and its various forms, are found in 6 places in the King James Version of the Bible. The main point to understand concerning God's omniscience is that he has determined beforehand and limited in advance certain plans and events. Nowhere does the Bible state that God knows any man's future choices or actions concerning salvation. God knew the how of his redemption of mankind. He planned the death of Christ for mankind's sin, and as a result had foreknowledge of his plan, not any individual's future choices to serve God or not. Predestination's forms are found in 4 places in the King James Version of the Bible. God predestinated us as adopted children by Jesus Christ. We each individually choose or reject Jesus Christ and either become one that was predestinated, limited in advance, to be God's child, or to receive the wrath of God. Each scripture containing the 2 key concepts of foreknowledge and predestination is explored and explained. God is not existing outside of time and watching reruns on television. God is actively interacting with his creation in real time in order to have a love relationship with us. Our next episode will discuss line number 87. God chooses people to be saved and not saved, also called election. From Volume 2 of the series 100 Top Lies of Satan. Which ones do you or your church believe? Please come back and give it a listen. Remember, the paperback book and Kindle e-reader versions of Volumes 1 and 2, 100 Top Lies of Satan, Which Ones Do You or Your Church Believe, can be purchased on Amazon.com. Do a search for 100 Top Lies of Satan, and you can order from there. Also visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/topliesofsatan. Our podcasts are found at podcast.com/100 Top Lies of Satan with appropriate hyphens, 363 AF03C6. Our blogs can be found at topliesofsatan.wixsite.com/website. Finally, our YouTube channel can be found by searching for 100 Top Lies of Satan.